Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, the 1957 United States 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln Wheat penny, is a small but fascinating piece of American history. It was minted during a period of post-war prosperity and holds both historical and collectible significance. For coin enthusiasts, this penny is more than just currency. It's a glimpse into the culture and economy of 1950s America. The obverse of the coin features the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's portrait has graced pennies since 1909, making it one of the most recognizable designs in U.S. coinage. The detailed rendering of Lincoln's face and beard reflects careful artistry and has captivated collectors for over a century. The reverse design, known as the wheat ears, is equally iconic. The words 1 cent are framed by two stylized ears of wheat with United States of America above. This classic design was used from 1909 to 1958 and symbolizes growth, prosperity, and the agricultural roots of the nation. The 1957 D penny was minted in Denver, indicated by the small d mint mark located just below the date. Coins from the Denver Mint often have distinct characteristics, and collectors pay close attention to the mint mark when assessing rarity and value. In the 1950s, these pennies were part of everyday life. People used them in cash transactions, saved them in jars, and sometimes overlooked their potential future value. Despite being minted in large numbers, finding one in pristine condition today is becoming increasingly rare. Condition is critical when evaluating coins. A 1957 D penny in circulated condition is still a collectible, but one in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, with sharp details and original luster, becomes significantly more desirable to collectors. Collectors often look for minor variations or imperfections that may have occurred during the minting process. These could include double dyes, slight off-center strikes, or unusual toning. Coins with such unique features can command a premium in the collector's market. The artistry of the coin is subtle but striking. Even though it is small, the Lincoln Wheat penny showcases intricate details in the hair, coat, and wheat stalks, demonstrating the skill of early 20th century coin engravers. This penny represents more than just a monetary unit. It tells a story of post-World War II America, the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and the country's agricultural heritage. Collecting such coins allows enthusiasts to connect with history in a tangible way. High-grade examples of the 1957 D penny are increasingly rare because most circulated coins have experienced wear over the decades. Scratches, discoloration, and loss of detail are common, making untouched examples all the more valuable. Even small differences can make a big impact on a coin's desirability. A coin with sharper lines, clear lettering, and well-defined wheat stalks stands out to collectors and can significantly increase in value. The 1957 D penny is also part of a broader historical series. Lincoln Wheat pennies were minted for nearly 50 years, and each year carries its own story, minting numbers, and collector appeal. Collecting this series can be both educational and rewarding. Collectors often enjoy the hunt for these coins. Searching through old collections, rolls, or family heirlooms can be thrilling, especially when an uncirculated or rare specimen surfaces unexpectedly. The 1957 D penny also serves as a reminder of the craftsmanship that goes into even the smallest items of everyday life. Its detailed design reflects an era when coins were not just functional, but also pieces of art. Coins like this penny often serve as long-term investments. While the face value is minimal, the rarity, condition, and historical significance can turn a small coin into a valuable collectible over time. Casual collectors can still appreciate the coin's symbolism. Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the wheat design capture a sense of national pride, growth, and perseverance that resonates with people even decades later. Preservation is key to maintaining a coin's value. Storing it properly, avoiding handling with bare hands, and keeping it away from moisture or harsh light can help ensure that the coin remains in top condition for years to come. The Lincoln Wheat penny is a favorite among collectors of all experience levels. Its historical significance, classic design, and the story it tells about mid-20th century America make it a compelling addition to any collection. For enthusiasts who are lucky enough to find a 1957 D penny in uncirculated condition or with a rare minting anomaly, the potential reward is remarkable. While most pennies remain modest in value, the rarest and most pristine examples of this coin have been known to reach an astonishing price of $180,000. Second rare coin, the 1917 South United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Wheat penny, is a rare treasure in the world of coin collecting. Minted during a pivotal period in American history, this coin carries both historical and numismatic significance, making it highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike. Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile graces the obverse of the coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln has been a constant presence on the penny since 1909. The detailed depiction of his face, hair, and beard makes this design timeless, representing the integrity and leadership of one of America's most revered presidents. The reverse of the 1917 penny showcases the classic wheat ears design. Two elegant stalks of wheat frame the denomination 1 cent, with United States of America above. This design was used from 1909 to 1958 and is celebrated for its simplicity, symbolism, and connection to America's agricultural heritage. The small S mint mark, located beneath the date, indicates that this penny was minted in San Francisco. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially from the early 20th century, often carry higher collector value due to their relatively lower mintage compared to Philadelphia or Denver coins. The historical context of this coin adds another layer of intrigue. Minted in 1917, during the First World War, it represents a time when the United States was undergoing significant social, economic, and political changes. Coins from this era are reminders of the country's resilience and growth during challenging times. Condition is crucial when evaluating a 1917 penny. Coins that have circulated extensively often show wear, scratches, and loss of detail, but uncirculated or near-pristine examples are extremely rare, making them highly prized by collectors. Collectors pay close attention to the sharpness of Lincoln's features and the wheat ears on the reverse. A well-preserved coin with clear details in both the obverse and reverse commands significantly higher prices in the market. Minor minting errors can make these coins even more valuable. Variations such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual toning are considered rare and highly collectible, elevating a coin from a standard issue to a one-of-a-kind treasure. The artistry of the 1917 penny is remarkable. Despite being only 1 cent, the coin demonstrates the careful craftsmanship of early 20th century engravers. Every detail of Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks reflects meticulous design and execution. This coin is more than just currency, it is a piece of American history. It connects collectors to a specific moment in time and allows them to hold a tangible artifact from over a century ago. Bridging the past with the present. High-grade 1917 pennies are incredibly rare because most coins from this period have been worn down through decades of circulation. Coins with full mint luster, sharp details, and minimal signs of handling are considered exceptional finds. Even small differences in strike or toning can affect a coin's value. A penny with vibrant original color, no scratches, and strong relief on the design elements stands out among collectors and can dramatically increase in worth. The Lincoln Wheat penny series is beloved by collectors because it combines history, design, and rarity. Each year tells a different story, and coins from certain years, like the 1917 are particularly prized due to their limited numbers and historical context. The hunt for a 1917 penny is thrilling for collectors. Searching through old coin rolls, estate collections, or even circulation can yield surprises, and the excitement of discovering a high-grade example is unmatched in the hobby. This penny also serves as a reminder of the enduring value of small things. While it is only a 1-cent coin, the combination of age, rarity, and condition can make it extraordinarily valuable, turning a humble penny into a collector's treasure. Coins like this one demonstrate the importance of preservation. Storing them properly, avoiding unnecessary handling, and protecting them from environmental damage ensures that they retain their value and beauty over time. Collectors often see high-grade examples of the 1917 S penny as long-term investments. With each passing year, the number of pristine coins dwindles, increasing both rarity and market value. The historical significance, beautiful design, and rarity make the 1917 S penny a centerpiece in any collection. It appeals to numismatists, historians, and casual collectors alike, offering a tangible link to America's past. Even for those who are not serious collectors, the coin's story and artistry are fascinating. Holding a 1917 S penny is like holding a piece of history, a reminder of the events, people, and culture of the early 20th century. For those fortunate enough to discover a 1917 S penny in exceptional, uncirculated condition, the potential reward is astounding. While most pennies remain at face value, the rarest and most pristine examples of this coin have been known to reach an astonishing price of $980,000. Third expensive coin, the 1942 United States 1-cent coin, famously known as the Lincoln Wheat penny, is a true gem for coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Minted during a pivotal time in American history, this coin carries stories of both everyday life and the broader historical context of the early 1940s. Abraham Lincoln's distinguished profile graces the obverse of the coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's face has appeared on pennies since 1909, making it one of the most enduring and recognizable designs in U.S. coinage. The careful engraving of his facial features, beard, and hair brings a timeless quality to this small yet significant piece of currency. The reverse of the 1942 penny features the iconic wheat ears design, which beautifully frames the words 1 cent. Above, the inscription United States of America is proudly displayed, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage and economic strength during that era. The small d mint mark located just below the date indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Coins from this facility, particularly from the early 1940s, are highly regarded by collectors due to their distinct characteristics and often lower mintages compared to other mints. This coin was minted during World War II, a period of tremendous change and challenge in the United States. The war effort influenced everyday life, including coin production, and coins from this era serve as historical snapshots, reflecting both the culture and economy of the time. Condition is a major factor in determining the value of a 1942 penny. While many circulated pennies have seen wear and tear, coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are increasingly rare and highly desirable to collectors. Collectors often examine the sharpness of Lincoln's features and the detail of the wheat stalks on the reverse. A well-preserved coin with clear lines, strong relief, and minimal signs of circulation stands out significantly in the market. Certain 1942 pennies may exhibit unique minting anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or variations in metal composition. These minor differences can elevate a coin from a standard issue to a highly sought-after collectible. The craftsmanship of this penny is remarkable considering its small size. Every detail, from the texture of Lincoln's hair to the intricacies of the wheat ears, demonstrates the skill and precision of early 20th century engravers. Owning a 1942 penny allows collectors to hold a tangible piece of history. It connects them to a specific moment in time when the nation was both at war and thriving, offering insight into American society during that era. High-grade examples of this penny are increasingly rare, as most coins have experienced wear over decades of circulation. Coins with original luster, sharp details, and minimal handling are especially prized. Even subtle differences in strike quality, toning, or surface condition can have a significant impact on a coin's value. A penny that maintains its original color and clear detail can attract considerable attention from collectors. The Lincoln Wheat penny series is celebrated for both its historical importance and its timeless design. Each year in the series tells a unique story, with some coins, like the 1942 achieving exceptional status due to their rarity and condition. The excitement of searching for a 1942 D penny is a thrill many collectors cherish. Exploring old collections, coin rolls, or even forgotten jars can yield surprises, with the possibility of discovering a pristine example, despite its small size and face value of 1 cent. This penny demonstrates how coins can become powerful historical artifacts. It embodies the craftsmanship, culture, and economic story of the United States during a transformative period. Preserving such a coin is crucial. Proper storage, avoiding unnecessary handling, and protecting it from environmental damage ensures that it retains both its beauty and value for future generations. Collectors view high-grade examples of the 1942 D penny as both historical treasures and investment opportunities. As the number of well-preserved coins diminishes, their rarity and monetary value continue to grow. This coin is not only prized for its rarity, but also for its aesthetic appeal. The combination of Lincoln's dignified profile and the elegant wheat design creates a piece that is both historically meaningful and visually striking. Even casual collectors can appreciate the story behind this coin. Holding a 1942 D penny offers a direct connection to the early 1940s, evoking the resilience, determination, and spirit of the American people during a pivotal decade. For those fortunate enough to find a 1942 D penny in exceptional, uncirculated condition, the reward can be extraordinary. While most pennies are worth only their face value, the rarest and most pristine examples of this coin have been known to reach a staggering price of $760,000. Especially, the 1952 D United States 1-cent coin, widely known as the Lincoln Wheat Penny, is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Despite its small size and humble denomination, this coin carries immense historical significance and is highly coveted by collectors. Abraham Lincoln's portrait graces the obverse of the coin, a design crafted by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's dignified profile, from the careful detailing of his beard to the expressive contours of his face, has been a symbol of American resilience and leadership since its introduction in 1909. On the reverse, the coin features the iconic wheat ears design. Two elegantly curved stalks of wheat frame the central inscription, 1 cent, while United States of America sits proudly above. This design celebrates the country's agricultural heritage and embodies the spirit of prosperity in post-war America. The small D mint mark beneath the date indicates that this penny was minted in Denver. Coins from the Denver Mint, particularly those from the early 1950s, are known for their distinctive quality and are highly sought after in the numismatic community. The year 1952 represents an era of post-World War II growth and optimism in the United States. This coin was in circulation during a time when the nation was rebuilding, expanding economically, and establishing a new sense of modernity. Condition is a key factor in evaluating the 1952 D penny. Coins that have circulated extensively often show wear, scratches, or surface marks, but uncirculated examples in pristine condition are rare and extremely desirable. Collectors pay close attention to the clarity of Lincoln's features and the sharpness of the wheat stalks. A coin that maintains its original detail, with crisp lines and minimal signs of handling, stands out and can command a premium in the market. Some 1952 D pennies have unique minting variations or errors, such as double dies or slight off-center strikes. These anomalies can make a coin far more valuable, turning a standard penny into a collector's treasure. The craftsmanship of this coin is remarkable. Every detail, from Lincoln's hair to the fine lines of the wheat ears, reflects the meticulous work of early 20th century engravers and underscores the artistry behind American coinage. Owning a 1952 D penny is like holding a small piece of history. It connects collectors to the everyday lives of Americans in the early 1950s, providing a tangible link to the social, economic, and cultural atmosphere of the time. High-grade examples are increasingly rare. Coins that retain their original mint luster and show minimal signs of wear are considered exceptional, and their scarcity makes them highly sought after by collectors. Even subtle differences in strike, toning, or surface condition can dramatically affect the value of this penny. A coin with vibrant, original color and strong relief on both sides can attract significant attention from numismatists. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series remains one of the most celebrated in American coinage. Each year tells a unique story, and the 1952 D penny is particularly prized due to its rarity, condition, and historical context. The thrill of searching for a 1952 D penny is part of its allure. Whether exploring old coin rolls, estate collections, or hidden stashes, collectors experience the excitement of potentially uncovering a rare, high-grade specimen. Despite being only a 1-cent coin, the 1952 D penny exemplifies the remarkable value and historical significance that small objects can hold. It reflects the artistry, culture, and economic story of America in the early 1950s. Preservation is key. Proper storage, careful handling, and protection from environmental damage ensure that the coin retains both its beauty and value over decades, making it a lasting treasure for collectors. Collectors view exceptional 1952 D pennies as both historical artifacts and investment opportunities. As the number of well-preserved coins diminishes over time, their rarity and potential market value continue to increase. The combination of historical significance, design elegance, and rarity makes this coin a centerpiece for any collection. Its small size belies its cultural importance and monetary potential. Even casual coin enthusiasts can appreciate the story behind the 1952 D penny. Holding one is a direct connection to a bygone era, offering insight into American society during a period of post-war growth and optimism. For those lucky enough to find a 1952 D penny in exceptional, uncirculated condition, the reward can be astonishing. While most pennies remain worth only their face value, the rarest examples of this coin have been known to reach an incredible price of $550,000. Last unique coin, the 1946 United States 1-cent coin, famously known as the Lincoln Wheat Penny, is a true treasure for coin enthusiasts and collectors around the world. Its unassuming size belies the rich history and value it holds. Abraham Lincoln's portrait graces the obverse of the coin, immortalized by Victor David Brenner's design. Lincoln's solemn expression, meticulously crafted beard, and defined facial features make this small coin a masterpiece of numismatic art. On the reverse, the coin features the iconic wheat ears design, which frames the words 1 cent elegantly. Above, United States of America proudly asserts the nation's identity, while E pluribus unum sits neatly above the denomination, completing the classic look. The 1946 penny was minted in a post-World War II America. The war had just ended, and the country was entering a period of economic expansion and optimism, making coins from this era particularly significant historically, while millions of 1946 pennies were produced. Finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is increasingly rare. Circulation over the decades has taken a toll on many coins, leaving those that are perfectly preserved highly sought after. The coin carries the elegance of simplicity. Lincoln's face exudes dignity and stability, while the wheat stalks on the reverse symbolize the agricultural roots and prosperity of the United States. Collectors carefully inspect these pennies for details such as sharpness of the wheat ears, the depth of Lincoln's features, and the overall condition of the coin. These factors significantly impact its value. Some 1946 pennies exhibit rare minting errors, such as doubled dies or variations in strike alignment. Coins with such anomalies are even more desirable, as they are unique pieces that stand apart from standard issues. The craftsmanship of the coin is remarkable given its era. Every curve and line, from the strands of Lincoln's hair to the delicate grain of wheat, demonstrates the skill and precision of mid-20th century engravers. Holding a 1946 penny connects collectors to a historical period marked by resilience and growth. Each coin is more than currency. It's a tangible piece of America's past, bridging generations. Condition remains the most crucial factor in determining the coin's worth. Uncirculated examples with original luster and minimal handling are extremely rare and often command premium prices in the collector market. Even minor differences in strike, toning, or surface preservation can greatly influence the value of a 1946 penny. Coins that retain their original appearance are highly prized. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, spanning from 1909 to 1958, is among the most popular in American numismatics. Collectors treasure each year for its historical significance, rarity, and design. Searching for a high-quality 1946 penny is a pursuit filled with excitement. Exploring old coin rolls, inherited collections, or estate finds offers the thrill of potentially discovering a rare gem. Despite its modest face value, the 1946 penny holds incredible cultural and historical weight. It tells a story of post-war America, celebrating both the nation's resilience and its agricultural heritage. Proper preservation of this coin is essential. Using protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and keeping it safe from environmental damage ensures its long-term beauty and value. Collectors view well-preserved 1946 pennies as both investment pieces and historical artifacts. As circulation and time diminish their numbers, these coins become rarer and more valuable. The coin's design combines aesthetic elegance with historical depth. Lincoln's enduring image and the wheat motif create a coin that is visually striking and deeply meaningful. Even casual collectors can appreciate the significance of the 1946 penny. It's a small, tangible connection to a transformative era in American history, embodying resilience, recovery, and hope. For those fortunate enough to find a 1946 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, the value can be extraordinary. While most pennies remain worth only their face value, the rarest examples of this coin can reach an astonishing price of $340,000.